Hey everyone, welcome back to Monterey, California. Toby Fernie, aka the Teacher Realtor, here with Coldwell Banker Realty. If you are new to the area or coming to town for a visit, in this video I will be going over my 5 favorite coffee shops. If you are new to this channel, it is all about living here in Monterey, California and real estate. Likes and subscriptions are always greatly appreciated. And good news is it's free to subscribe, so it won't even cost you as much as a cup of coffee would. Today I'm going to be going over my 5 favorite coffee shops near downtown Monterey. Now I'm not just basing this list on the best cup of coffee, I am also including unique places that are great to hang out. You know, maybe get some work done, read a book, write a screenplay, what everyone does in California coffee shops. Number 5, Acme Coffee at 485 B Palm Avenue in Seaside. This is the only coffee place from Seaside to make the list, but it may have the best cup of coffee on my top 5. It is just off of Broadway Avenue, aka Obama Way in downtown Seaside. You might not even know it's there as it's on a side street, so when you go there, it's often just locals that are there. I'm putting it at number 5 as it's more of a place to pick up your coffee and go. There are not as many seating options at Acme as there are at the other places on this list. They do sell coffee in large containers, so if you're somebody who likes to have your cup of coffee in the morning at home, this could be a great place on the list for you. Number 4, Bookworks, located at 667 Lighthouse Avenue in Pacific Grove. This is my only place to make the list from Pacific Grove. I used to live in Pacific Grove for 2 years when I first moved to the Monterey area, and I used to spend a lot of time at Bookworks. It's right in downtown Pacific Grove, right next to Coldwell Banker on Lighthouse Avenue and the Red House Cafe, which is one of my favorite breakfast places in all of the Monterey area. At Bookworks, there are plenty of indoor and outdoor seating options. One of my favorite parts about this coffee shop is that it is also a bookstore, hence the name. It's a great location if you're looking for a place to hang out, get some work done, or potentially read a newly purchased book. Number 3, Alta Bakery, located at 502 Monroe Avenue in downtown historic Monterey. Probably my favorite thing about Alta is that it's located in the historic Cooper Malera Adobe, which is part of the California State Parks Historic Adobe Tour here in Monterey. So not only can you enjoy a delicious cup of coffee and some good food, but you're also going to be sharing a part of history when you go to Alta. Alta has plenty of indoor seating in the historic adobe. One of my other favorite parts is the outdoor patio. It is a perfect spot on those sunny days here in Monterey. You can find a walking tour that I made on this channel which highlights more of the Cooper Malera adobe and other historic landmarks in downtown Monterey. From all of the places on this list, Alta probably has the best food and dessert options to accompany your cup of coffee. As it is right off of Alvarado Street, which tourists frequent, this is probably the place where you are most likely going to find a line on weekends or busy times of the year. Number 2, Captain Stoker, located at 398 East Franklin Street in downtown historic Monterey. Captain Stoker is only a few blocks away from Alvarado Street and Alta Bakery, and it is right across from the Monterey Sports Center, which you may catch me getting swole at from time to time. Captain Stoker has a really unique interior, and it's probably the closest thing that you would find to a trendy coffee shop that you might get in certain parts of Southern California. There are a lot of people in their 20s and 30s who spend their time at Captain Stoker. The owners are all about promoting local business and artists, and from time to time they have events in their parking lot promoting those local artists. I often see lines outside of Captain Stoker first thing in the morning, so I would anticipate that just like Alta Bakery. Number 1, East Village Cafe, located at 498 Washington Street in downtown historic Monterey. East Village is right in between Captain Stoker and Alta Bakery, just off of Alvarado Street. It is right next to Melville Tavern, which is one of my favorite restaurants. If you are looking for a list of great breakfast, lunch, or dinner restaurants, check the description below as I have a link to my favorite places. East Village has a very relaxed, laid-back vibe, and the tables and chairs are pretty spread out. There's also some comfortable seating options like some lounge chairs and some couches, so it's an ideal place if you're looking for a place to relax or get some work done. Like Captain Stoker, East Village does a great job of promoting local businesses and artists. Monterey is known for its jazz scene, as the Monterey Jazz Festival is the second largest jazz festival in the country. East Village has a summer jazz series on Sundays that highlights local musicians. This might also be the only place on the list that has an alcohol license, so in case you want a glass of beer with your morning coffee, you're all set. Don't quote me on that, and this may have changed recently, but there's also a variety of different foods and pastries that you can get to go along with your drink of choice. If you have any questions about living here in Monterey, or you're ready to find your dream home in the area, feel free to give me a call or send me an email at toby.fernie@gmail.com. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content all about real estate and living here in Monterey, California.